Hey everyone, welcome back. I wanted to share with you a grocery haul that I did at Aldi. Most of my stuff is going to be keto, except for maybe one or two things that might be for my husband. He's not doing it right now with me, but he said he's going to do it next week. Please, before you keep watching this video, hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified about my upcoming keto videos. And if you like my grocery hauls and seeing what I eat, please hit the like button so that I know to make more like these. Cage-free organic brown eggs. All of my stuff I do try and get organic if there's an option, or with my meats I try and get grass-fed if there's an option at Aldi. Sometimes I will go to some other stores to get the options that aren't there at Aldi, but it just all depends how much time I have, if I want to do that. Actually, $3.49 at Aldi for a whole dozen. Mild cheddar cheese. They only have I think little bags of organic ones that they just got, and I think they might just be slices. So I saw this is new. So they have tons and tons of different cheeses, salamis, and a lot of them are actually really good prices. But the reason that I don't get them is because I do want to try and eat the healthier versions. And so this one is salami, and it is pork raised without antibiotics, hormones, and it has a vegetarian diet. So this was $2.99. You know, the pack is only 3 ounces, but I did want to try it. I thought maybe I could put it on a salad or maybe make some, fry it up for breakfast or something like that. So this is brand new. I have not tried this yet, and it has 0 carbs. It's having these blocks of grass-fed cheese, and they do have the Kerrygold ones, which are actually a little bit more expensive. It's like $3.49 for a 7-ounce block, and this is $2.99 I think for the 7-ounce block. So I did get this grass-fed cheddar cheese to try for my husband. He really likes the French vanilla creamer, and I know this is not healthy for him, but he does want to start keto, and that's something that he needs to kind of like wean off of the French vanilla creamer. So he did want to try the sugar-free version to start weaning himself off. I do not believe in sugar-free versions of this where it's like, this is just made of like corn syrup and soybean oil. We're trying to find out the best option for him. I'm gonna try and mix heavy cream with some of those sugar-free syrups that I've seen before that I don't think they have as many bad ingredients in them, but I definitely have to do my research because he and I both don't really like stevia, and so, or at least in some things we don't like stevia, and so coffee is definitely one of those. I drink my coffee with just cream. I don't have to have sugar, but he needs to make his taste buds a little better. So this is for my husband. This is like $1.89. They do have regular ones. They're not all sugar-free. Shredded Parmesan. This was also $1.99. So I can't find any pork sausage at Aldi yet that is pasture raised or whatever it would be. It's not grass-fed, but so I did have to get this pork sausage, which was $1.99. It does say like no artificial colors or flavors, and so it doesn't have like the BHA and the BHT. It's just pork, water, salt, vinegar, flavorings, and dextrose, but there's no carbs per 2 ounces cooked. So this isn't the best quality, but I couldn't find it. I had even gone to Walmart and they didn't have any ground pork, so that's something that you usually have to find like at Kroger or maybe Martin's. It is a great price. This is $7 something for 2 whole pounds of wild caught pink salmon. And they do have a smaller bag, but it doesn't have the skin on, and I actually like to have the skin for that extra fat. So I did get a 2-pound bag, even though I won't be using this whole thing this week. So that, that makes my grocery budget a little bit higher for this week, but it's just better to get this one anyway. Get wild caught flounder fillets, because my husband isn't a huge fan of salmon. He gets tired of it quickly, whereas salmon, I just love fish. So there's a recipe that I'm going to be making, and I will just use the flounder for him instead. So as you can see, I have a lot more fish this week than I normally would, but since these are frozen and it's such a great price, I think this was $3.49 for a 1-pound bag. then I just get it and I keep it in the freezer. And I organic 100% grass-fed ground beef, and this is a whole pound. And I get this all the time. I only needed one this week to make burgers, but a lot of times I'll even like stock up sometimes just to pull it out of the freezer. But yeah, great price on this. This is $5.49 or $5.29 actually, I think, for this grass-fed organic beef. So I got these bone-in pork Spareribs. They were only $1.99 a pound. Again, this pork is not great quality, but you know, sometimes I just gotta treat ourselves to some ribs, especially since they're amazing. And this is 4.72 pounds. So I'm going to try and make these in my Instapot and hopefully share the recipe with you guys. Like baby spinach and some organic baby arugula. These are both 5 ounces, and I forget the price. I think it's like $2 something for these. But I did get, I like to cook my spinach. I don't actually like to eat it raw. And then the arugula I'm going to mix with some other lettuce for a salad. Zucchini and squash mixture. I'm going to be making these like zucchini waffles or something like that. I don't know. With a cheese sauce, so at least the cheese sauce will be good. We'll see how it is. I forget what price this is. Usually it's like $1.99, and this is 2 pounds of squash. Mushrooms. I got 4 of these. They are 99 cents. Sometimes they're even lower than that. So I love getting mushrooms at Aldi. I do have organic mushrooms now. I did get some last week. They're $1.99 when they're organic. I didn't get them this week because I couldn't remember if they were on the Dirty Dozen list or not, so I was like, do I get them? Do I not get them? So I'm gonna have to look that up later again, because I'm trying to stick to the Dirty Dozen list, definitely. And then if there's something else that's organic that's not that expensive, I'll get it anyway. Avocados, they were only 79 cents, and like these are huge. So I actually only needed like 1 avocado for this week, but since they were 79 cents and they are, you know, pretty green, I went ahead and got them because they've been expensive recently. And you know, I'll just eat them for a snack or something. Drizzle some olive oil on there, some like chipotle chili pepper. Onions. This is a 3-pound bag, and I think it's like $1.99, I think. And eggplant, which was only 99 cents. I got this to mix with some mushrooms for a side vegetable. I don't remember how much this was, but probably in the dollar range. And I got 2 cans of tuna because I'm going to be doing like a tuna salad this week. And this one wasn't the cheapest one. I think this was 99 cents a can, which is still pretty cheap actually. And it says it is wild caught, dolphin safe, it's sustainably caught skipjack tuna in water, because that's pretty much all they have, I think. Pole and line caught. And the reason that I picked this also is because even though it says like tuna, water, vegetable broth, it has in parentheses that it's carrot and yellow pea vegetable broth, and some of them actually have soy. So if you didn't know that, read your ingredients on your tuna. So this is the tuna from Aldi, and I did get 2 tunas. So Aldi Brussels sprouts. These are not organic. Again, I have to check the Dirty Dozen list. I don't know if I'm supposed to be buying organic, but this was $1.99, and I get these a lot because it's a whole pound and they're really easy. Just cut in half and throw in the oven, let them roast. I have some things because I had gone to Walmart and I did find organic chicken at Walmart. They do have organic chicken breasts and organic whole chicken at Aldi. But I've been trying to get chicken thighs because they're a little bit more fatty. So I did get these at Walmart. These are not from Aldi. And I got 2 packs. And so it is no antibiotics ever, fed all vegetarian diet, free range, no animal byproducts, organic, non-GMO project. So one of them was $7.60 and the other is $8.12. I can't remember if I'm using these all this week or not. I really like romaine lettuce. Aldi does have lots of organic lettuces. They have organic spring mix, the arugula you saw, the spinach. but I really like Romaine or iceberg, and that is like, Aldi does not have that in organic. So at Walmart, I also got organic Romaine. So I got organic romaine, and I'm going to chop it up and I'm going to throw it with the organic arugula to make our salads, because we really like salads with some tomato. There's a homemade creamy Italian dressing that I make. I make a really good ranch. And so we just really like those. And I was going to throw some chicken salad on top, some tuna salad on top, maybe some egg salad on top. I don't know, anything can go on top. Get 4 bags of frozen cauliflower from Walmart. Again, it is not organic, and I think cauliflower should be organic, but I can't find frozen organic cauliflower yet. And this is a 1-pound bag. It is only $1 at Walmart. And I like to use the frozen cauliflower when I'm making mashed cauliflower, because it's so easy, or if I'm making like a cauliflower soup. And so love doing that because it's so much easier than making a mess and all that kind of stuff. I got these flowers at Aldi for $3.99. I don't get flowers every week. I get it whenever they are too dead to look pretty anymore. But they actually last for a couple weeks if I put like the flower feeder in it or whatever that's called. So yeah, I love these. They have like a sunflower and everything. So I did get those. So as far as pricing goes, my bill at Aldi was a total of $71.67, and that is for 1 week of eating. This does not feed both myself and my husband all 3 meals. It usually feeds me all 3 meals and my husband 4 dinners. He's been eating, well, he'll have like coffee and stuff for breakfast, and sometimes I'll make him breakfast, so it does kind of cover some of his breakfasts. But lunch he usually eats at work, or if he's eating like a leftover for lunch, and then he'll eat at work for dinner or something. So it would be a little bit more expensive if he was eating with me the whole entire time, which he will be doing soon. So I will make a video about my budgets for being keto with just me and with my husband. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so this was, yeah, $71.67, and that did include the $4 flowers, which I don't get all the time. It also included like that pack of salmon was the 2 pounds, and it was $7.39, and I'm not going to use all of that. The flounder, I'm not going to use all of that. And so some things will kind of like last for the next week. I did get some things at Walmart. Walmart, it was $4 for all the cauliflower. It was $3 for the organic romaine hearts, and it was $8 for 1 pack of thighs and almost $8 for the other pack of thighs. If you take out like the flowers and the fish and stuff that I'm not eating this week at all or whatever, or the flowers aren't to be eaten for keto, the flowers are not keto, then with both the stuff that I got at Walmart and the stuff that I got at Aldi, I would still say that my bill is around $70 to $80 for this week of eating for almost 2 people. We'll say 1.5 people. Yeah, so I love Aldi just because it is so cheap. And I bring my own bags, love that. And I shop at Aldi all the time because I can just get so many more things cheaper there than if I am just going to one store. How I save money is just making sure I shop at the cheapest grocery store I can, picking and choosing on which things I'm getting organic and which things I'm not, and then getting the rest of the stuff either on clearance at a regular store or sometimes having to bite the bullet and pay full price. Thank you for watching my Aldi grocery haul. Please don't forget to like this video and stay tuned for more videos like this.